Hi everyone, I have a very different style of video for you all today. And I'm just watching the playback here and I'm gonna have to adjust the color of this video. Definitely it's very blue, but I will fix it before you see it. So for this video, I am following a cutting guide that I purchased from a YouTuber. Her name or her YouTube channel is Simple Cut Create, Simple Cut, something like that. I'll link it down below so you can see it, and you can go to her website, and if you want, you can purchase this cutting guide. So I'm not sharing the cutting information with you, but I am sharing the putting together of the layouts with you all. So I am using a Simple Stories collection as well as cardstocks. When you purchase the cutting guide, it does tell you how, first of all, it tells you how to, well, it gives you suggestions for how to select papers, like what pattern papers you should choose and how many cardstocks, etc., etc. And then you will get the cutting instructions for how to cut up all of the pattern papers. And then you also get the instructions on how to put together the layouts, as well as I think it shows you how, well, not how to, but I think it shows you the embellishment spots as well. I should have brought one beside me. So I will stop my recording for 1 second and I will go grab it and make sure that I'm telling you the right thing. Okay, it does show you the embellishments as well. So for this video, I have sped up the middle portion of this video quite quickly because this entire video was almost an hour long. So I didn't think that anybody really wanted to watch me put papers together for an hour. So I decided to leave the two, like I have a 3-part video. So I left the 2 end ones slower and then I sped the middle section up. So hopefully that works well for everybody. So I think you're going to see me put all of the layouts together fairly slowly, and then when I'm adding pictures and embellishments, I think maybe it'll be faster. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong. Maybe I should have watched this through before I did the voiceover. That would have been smarter. So I will try and tell you what cutting guide I'm using. Let me just go to her website, and yes, it is Simple Cut Creations is her website. So simplecutcreations.com, and then you go to cutting guides. Now she does have videos for all of them. Oh, I wish I knew if I was doing, I think I'm doing cutting guide D in this video. Okay, I think I'm doing cutting guide D, which is 6 single layouts. What I did after I purchased the cutting guides is I sent them to my local office supply store, which is Staples here, and I had them printed and bound into books, so that I find that I use my sketches and scrapbooking, like digital copies of that kind of stuff, a lot more if I do that. And I mean, yes, it costs a little bit of money, but if you don't print them in color, it's not as expensive. I'm pretty sure I'm doing cutting guide D, but here's the thing. A lot of the time, I don't use the same number of photos that she does, and I don't put them in the same spot as she does. So if you do purchase the guide, you'll see how she does it. And like I was saying, she also has videos on her YouTube channel for all of her cutting guides. So she uses different collections and makes different cutting guide videos with them. She does do a lot of double pages. I don't really make double page layouts. I'm not gonna lie. I don't make them that often at all. And as you can see, like, I'm looking at the cutting guide, and then like I put it where it was supposed to go, and then I changed my mind and put it where I want it to go. So you can mix up or change up what is recommended in the guide. I mean, I liked it more just for getting the paper cut up, and then I put them down where I wanted them to be. I am inking everything with what looks like black distressing. The cardstock I'm using is from Close to My Heart, which means it has a lighter side and a dark side. So sometimes you'll see me erasing stuff from the back because I wrote the numbers on it for which side or which layout it goes in. Sorry, I was just muting my microphone because my husband is very loud when he goes up and down the stairs. This is a Simple Stories collection, and I've been trying to remember which collection it was, but I can't remember. I think it might be their summer collection from this year, or one of their summer collections. I've been trying to remember as I've been watching this. I should have written it down somewhere, although that probably wouldn't have helped because we're in the process of moving, so odds are that I wouldn't know where it was anyway right now. Yeah, everything's kind of all mixed up and everywhere at my house. It's a problem. We'll get there. We'll get there. We haven't even moved yet, but we're packing. We're moving to a bigger house. We decided with 2 people and 2 dogs, it was getting a little small in our house. And there were certain things about our house that we wanted, not necessarily different features, but for example, currently our house, our living room and dining room is all one room, and it's not very big. We can barely fit our living room furniture, our TV, and our dining room table in there. If we have any people over, it's just like everybody's walking on top of each other, and so the house we're moving to has a living room and dining room. They are attached. However, it has a separate family room down the back of the house. So that'll be nice. Our TV doesn't have to be where people socialize. Oh, I'm doing a 4 layout cutting guide. Oh, let's go back and see. Okay, so I'm either doing cutting guide A or cutting guide C. I think I did cutting guide A. I'm just guessing from the pictures. I think I'm looking for some washi. Yeah. I like to washi tape the back of my layouts so when they go into albums they don't catch. So I just chose a washi tape that I haven't even opened yet that I really am not a huge fan of. I've been editing videos a lot today because like I said, we're moving and I'm trying to get a lot of videos uploaded to my channel, so then when I don't have a scrapbook room anymore, I can go back and just hit like publish on the video. So that's my goal. Hopefully it works. So far it's working fairly well. So if I had remembered that this was in here, I would have cut it out before starting this video, but that's okay. This is just something, I think a lot of YouTubers have been talking about it lately in their videos about taping the back of their layouts, either if it's gutted like this or if they put brads or stitching on the back, etc., etc. Oh, this might be the farmhouse, the Simple Stories farmhouse collection. Okay, so this is the part of the video that I sped up fast. I'm just going through tons of embellishments that I pulled out. I don't think I have any embellishments that go with this collection. So I just pulled stuff that was travel related or that had colors in it that matched this collection colors and things like that. So this layout, I put a picture of us in front of the Trafalgar bus. I believe that was in Scotland, hopefully. I'm pretty sure that was in Scotland because I wore that scarf a lot that trip. It was really cold. We went in August, and when we got up to the north part of Scotland, it was freezing. Like, I'm talking like the very, very northern tip of the island. And we went off to another island as well too. So it was really cold. And it rained. Actually, we had pretty good weather on that trip. It was our other trip. We went on a trip in May one year, and it rained all the time. But that's just what happens. Oh, sassafras stickers. I love sassafras stickers. Oh, there's my hair. Oh, it's looking very lovely this particular day too. That's before I dyed my hair. My hair is not that color anymore. My hair is much lighter now. Because you know, when you get to a certain age, your hair color starts to change. Little strands of it start to go silvery and gray. So I'm in the process of making my hair a lot lighter so that they hide a bit more. This is another picture from our Scotland trip. Although I think this was the Scotland, London, England trip that I was telling you about where it rained all the time. It poured down rain this particular day when we were at this farm. I have done this add-on twice now, and I love it both times. It's so much fun. You get to go watch sheepdogs work. And this year, there were baby lambs that you could pick up and cuddle. Oh, it was so sweet. There were also puppies. There's always puppies. And I love them. And I wanted to take them home, but my husband wouldn't let me. And then when I got a puppy, I wanted to get a border collie puppy. And my husband said no. So we have a golden retriever. We have 2 dogs actually, and I thought one of them was down here with me, but he must have went upstairs. So, those are border collies. They are beautiful, and I love them. And I'm sorry about the glare on my picture. I obviously didn't notice while I was filming, because when I do, I try to adjust the lights a bit so that you don't get it as much. I think maybe I turned my filming lights off or something, because the color changed between this video clip and the first video clip. So I'm using lots of bits and pieces from various collections. There's some Ali Edwards. Those are old Amy Tangerine. There's some Evilicious and Vicky Booten stickers. Those are more Evilicious stickers. So I just pulled out lots of little bits and pieces that I could add to the layouts to, you know, fill in stuff. This is a picture or pictures of penguins that they had in Dundee and the surrounding area. I was there in 2018. Yes, 2018. I had to think. And I saw them then. So they create these creatures and they decorate them and then they auction them off for charity. I think that year they were going to support what's known as Maggie's House. I think. Oh, I found this sticker. It says when it rains it pours, because it poured that day. Like, actually poured down rain. We were soaked. Yeah, it was fun though. I had a good time. Not gonna lie, it was fun. Plus there were cute animals, so I didn't care that we got wet. So this is the embellishing portion of the layouts, and then I think I don't know what I do in the last part of this video. I guess we'll find out together, because they look pretty embellished, although I might go back and add some more stuff to them. This picture is from Disneyland and the Ferris wheel. Oh, I miss Disney. I miss travel. Does anyone else miss traveling? Because I miss traveling. I was trying to fit it in there, but it wouldn't fit in there very well. So I just made do as best I could with the Magic Adventure. Those are Chamel thickers from one of her collections. Apparently I wanted a 3rd star and I didn't have one. Or maybe I had one and I just needed something to go underneath where it was going to go. I think I was trying to use up a lot of these Vicky Bouton stickers because I think I had 2 packages of them. Like I bought one and then I had gotten one in a kit or something. So I was trying to use them up. Those are really old Lawn Fawn. No, Freckled Fawn puffy stars, which I love. And if you can still get them, I would strongly recommend that you get them because they're so amazing. Some Say Cheese from Simple Stories. Okay, so now we're at a different video clip and I don't know why it didn't look like I braked. Maybe I did take a break to go find the Say Cheese stickers because I don't keep them with my scrapbook stickers. I keep them with my Disney stuff. I have a bag all full of Disney products and they all live together because I don't have a lot. So they all live together in a big zipped bag on my shelf. So maybe I paused to go get them. So if you are a fan of Chamel videos, she calls what I am doing batch scrapping. I called it layout busting, I believe, because I sat down and I made 4 layouts in an hour and it was awesome. Well, a little bit more than an hour because I cut all the paper up before I started the video. So maybe like an hour and a half. And I made 4 layouts. And I think that that's really good. I don't know how long it takes you all to scrapbook, but normally it takes me maybe on average 40 minutes a layout. 30 to 40 minutes. Choosing paper, cutting it, embellishing, titles take me the longest. I've been really trying to use up a lot of my pre-made title stickers because I never use them, but I always buy them. And I have a large stack of them now. So I've really been focusing on getting those used up. Recently, I've just been keeping them sat on my desk. So whenever I need a layout, I look to them first. And if there's nothing there, then I go to, you know, more traditional titling, I guess you could call it. That gold mist that I used there is from Lindy Stamp Gang. This is a dark gray. It's more of an acrylic paint that's been watered down than a mist. And I don't remember who makes it. I'm really sorry. I got it on Simon Says Stamp. Maybe if you look there, you can find it. Looks like I'm just gonna add mist to everything. The Lindy Stamp Gang mist it's okay. It's not my favorite gold mist, but it's okay. I've been using my own that I made with the Liquitex acrylic ink. And it's almost exactly like the Heidi Swap mist. The color shine. It's a fun tip for you. So this is about done. Thank you so much if you got this far watching the video with me. I really appreciate it. And I will be back very, very soon with more layouts. Can't wait to see you then. Bye.